So you already know. Tiffy B is in the building. It's time for Spicy Talk.
What it do? What it do? It's your girl Tiffy B. How y'all feeling? How y'all living? We got a special guest today. Would you
introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
Pop Cigaveli. I know what time it is. Hopping, moving.
Where you from, Pop?
I was originally born in Florida, but I moved to Queens when I was like 1.
Hey, so you really from Queens?
Nah, I wouldn't even really say that. But
wow, I'm from Queens. What's wrong with Queens? Southside in the building.
Like South I rep, definitely like Southside all day. Yeah, Sufton and Linden, show no love. But like, okay. I would say more so like, I don't know. I'm just from all over. I ain't gonna lie. I can't really say it's like I wouldn't just specifically say Queens because I lived in Florida. I moved back to Florida for a good portion of my life. Went to high school out there and shit. So you know. It's just weird, just moving around like that. You don't never really just feel like one place is like just your home like that. You feel me?
Okay. It's a big transition. So, what do you like most about Florida? All right. So, how about this?
Tampa, to be exact. Tampa, Florida.
Tampa? Oh, you're from Tampa? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between the females out there? How is it? How are the females out here compared to out there? What's the difference?
Tiff is going straight to the spice. Let's do
that's a good question though.
I know, but let's do the musical part of Pop.
Well, we gotta warm him up a little, right?
I just want to put one portion in that. You know where we at when she asking that question.
Alright,
so we're gonna let her finish that portion before we get to the musical part.
Nah, that's a fact.
Just want to warm him up, you know.
I feel like the women in my like I feel like New York women, they more aggressive. You feel me? Like I'm not saying like I feel like you could go to any area because I be all over in Florida too. So I done been in the hood and I done been in the suburbs. So it's like you got females who gonna be aggressive depending on the nature of the environment. But I'm just saying like as a whole, like I feel like New York women is a little bit more aggressive how they is with like almost like they move like
they go after what they want. Like I want you, I'm gonna get you.
They more hands on. Yeah, they more hands on with shit. Yeah.
All right, facts. And the females out there more laid back.
Yeah, they laid back. You know, it's Florida, it's down south.
Nah, we gonna go after what we want.
Facts.
All right, I want them up.
So we know. So I'm gonna go this route a little bit. So I also know you got some families, some peeps in North Carolina.
Yeah.
So how's that flow?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like I've been going out there since I was 8, since a little kid. I always West Side of Monroe, Charlotte. Indian Trail.
Yes, sir.
Really the whole North Carolina, you feel me? I go out there, I move around too. Like, you feel me? Like, I like it. It's more country out there compared to like Florida. Like, Florida is just southern. North Carolina, you got that country like Big Mama's house type feel. Like, it's different.
Exactly.
But shout out to North Carolina, Florida, New York. Shout out to the East Coast. All that.
Absolutely. So let's take this a little bit musically. Before you walked in the building, Errol was playing some of your tracks.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can let one go right now.
Yeah, let's hear a little something. Let's hear a little something.
Yeah, let me hear what he's talking about. Let me hear.
Yeah. Play that.
I'm so quick to let it fly. I'm so quick to let it fly, but she ain't never letting me go. Not focused on the past, I'm passports up out of Migos. Whole set gon' take off like a rocket. They quit on my stilo, we bump heads about some shit and bounce back how I know we broke. No cerebral voices in my head, some good, some illegal. I'm steady focused on that bread, I risk life for my people. I'm so quick to let it fly, it's principles and I don't need no New Jack City, goofball gritty, I really don't need no. I'm not letting shit slide, cross me, I'm bound to cross you out. Bounty on your head, I'ma need them dead. I'm talking all accounts. 6 feet for a small amount. These trench wars getting crucial. Play for keeps, this life ain't for the weak. So how it suit you? Falling out cause niggas folded up. Under pressure, gotta know what's up. That smoke ain't something we gon' duck. Big dogs, boy, you just a pup, no holding us. Trapped a bunch of niggas who ain't know enough. Wishing they was free, no second chances, bitch, we going up. Big shit, I remember eating fish sticks on the corner with the crib slick. Come correct and get your shit split, don't forget this. Some real nigga credentials up on my scripting. True story, boy, they be rapping a bunch of fiction. Imaginary hustler, stop the capping, you don't flip shit. It's sad to say I know your ass done cried on petty mentions. You got a whole 9 to 5 waiting on pensions. My youngin' walking down that line hoping for a life sentence. It's like that. Bow. Let's get it. Stop. Let's get in there. Pop. Cigaveli. Look, I don't poly, I'm not with the politics. Watch how I'm coming right, got me a snuggle. We trap out the slump, so we out of it. So crack on my cousin that battle for me, and I'm man up. You should be proud of me. She like Dior, baby, proud of me. A lot of my 3 subs up in their ways and the man downs in the rock. Big boy, so we gotta pay. Bounce back with them racks, we don't owe them none. I'll use for the feel like a coat or something. You ain't stand you a fan, so you know you bluffing. Chase paper, these hoes ain't shit for chucking. Look, chase paper, these hoes ain't shit for nothing. Look, I went OT while I was OT. I ain't know I spent the whole 3. Hoping God let me make sense. Told me get a job if it ain't bricks. Feeling robbed if it ain't hit. Real Zion only give me that gas pack. From the top to that pussy go Mad Max. If you love me, show love to my cash app. Ayy, Raz in the spot, know I jack that. Casamigos and Henny, let's crack that. Love a pretty face with a fat ass. Demon low, fell in love with a mommy. Ayy, Coco, but a pecan. You Dominican or Puerto Rican. I know they told you this shit get deeper. Could you swim on the deep end? Every offense don't need defense. Keep it 100, no pretend. Good grab blood beating. Ayy, good eats, food season. Ain't no steak, catch me in my prime. All you got is time, fuck you need a reason. To shake it, baby. Turn up the spot and embrace it, baby. If you solid, go have, we can make a baby. Need the millies like me, I'm forever chasing. Catch a hop in the spot with no hesitation. I had to drop with no registration. Did a lot for the culture, that's recreation. Bro, did it's time for the legislation. This a hook and say fuck the declaration.
If you love me, show love to my motherfucking Cash App. I like that. I like that.
Anyway, before we go any further, our next guest is here. Introduce yourself, sir.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jay Copes. How y'all doing tonight?
Yo, let me say something before we go further. Pop, no disrespect or nothing like that. Yo, Jay, you know I posted that little video you put on.
Right, yeah, I seen it.
I posted it on our page, and introducing, letting know the ladies you were coming tonight.
For sure.
Our page went ballistic.
Word.
So I know this phone is gonna blow up with questions from outside.
All right, that's up.
Yo, I showed it yesterday, and the chicks in the club where we were at yesterday, they lost their minds.
Word.
So it's on and popping.
Say that.
But we gonna finish talking up because both we our time frame is off, but we're gonna do what it do.
I apologize too, man.
It's all
I think
good.
Tiff want to hit him with a spicy one quick too. You
So
gonna warm him
up? Tiff gonna warm you up like she warmed up Pop. So she gonna ask you a question. Go ahead.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Jay is from Camden, New Jersey.
I hear you got a little accent. Where you from?
Camden, New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been traveling a lot though, so.
Okay. Got a cute little accent, cute little body and all that. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So so you from New Jersey? So I'm asking the same question then.
Ask away.
So, do you be in New York at all? Or you just...
Not really. I mean, I come when I tap in with y'all. We had a couple of interviews out here, but I love New York. Sometimes I come to Manhattan, like with my family, but other than that.
Do you love the New York women?
I love all women.
Nice answer.
That's a good.
Let's get some class. Whoa. I damn sure gotta get some class.
That was a good. I'm gonna get at him later. I got a few questions.
She's had questions from last night, bro. Believe that.
It's all good.
But let's go back to Pop for a minute.
She's gonna get on you.
Absolutely. Listen, it's all joke.
Beautiful though.
Listen, this is worse than the grown man show, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's all about spicy talk right now. So we got no filters going on in here. So whatever happens, whatever is said is said. Let's just go that route.
They told me that's how it go down after 12.
Exactly. You already know. What did Houdini say? The freaks come out at night? We in here.
Let me tell you something. All women, especially the women on the phone, They got a gap between their tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
All right.
You heard that laugh?
There's-
She got that too. She got that too.
Shut.
Oh my
Okay,
God!
shout
Sign
out
the
to the
cross.
gap.
So
Okay.
all the gap between the teeth.
All right, bro. We're gonna go back to that, but let's go back to my man Pop.
So where do you get your inspiration from when it comes to writing your songs, and like
Wow.
where do you dig deep? Like when you write in, what do you think about? What comes to mind? Like, you know, experiences.
I'd say like everything personal. You feel me? I don't really like fabricate nothing. You feel me? If I ain't never really been through it, I ain't really talking about it. So
Okay.
I feel like everything I go through in life experiences. You feel me? Like everything I've been through. That's really where I dig from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I heard a couple of stuff. I was feeling it. I liked it. My favorite part,
I
obviously,
appreciate
if you
that.
love me, you know, cash at me.
Yeah.
I'm about to use that as a caption in my
You know
picture.
that.
That was one of my questions.
Musically, what inspired you to get involved?
I mean, I just was a writer. You feel me? Even back in the days, I used to just write stories and shit like that. So I used to just, you feel me? Like I wrote a children's book too. You feel me? I got a children's book that I wrote
fire.
just recently. You feel
Okay.
me? But
I know we had spoke about that a while
Yeah.
back.
What's the name of that children's book?
it's I'm still working on the title. Like I
Okay.
just, you feel me? I just wrote it. It's kind of, I'm still working on it. You feel me?
Okay,
It's not
okay.
published or nothing like that. But like I write. So just me also being an avid music listener. My sisters too. They used to be heavy into music and all that other kind of stuff like Dipset. Feel me? Missy Elliott, all that shit.
What age you started you know, into what age you started music?
I'd say like probably like 18, 19
Okay.
probably. You feel me? Yeah, but I ain't never really. I just dropped my first video like probably like 2 years ago. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We gotta get into
That's
that.
about
Yeah.
that's about the time that I met him. He had just dropped out. His
Yeah,
video.
I had just started really getting on
Listen,
it.
I'm we speeding a little bit, but I want to invite you back, and let me tell you what I want to invite you back for,
Mhm.
right? And I want you to come prepared for it. You know, there's a lot of facets to Phiresoundzradio. Radio. One of the facets that we got is that we got 2 producers on board, right? We're gonna drop a beat. We got several beats coming out, but we gotta drop a beat.
Mhm.
And do you remember back in the days, Tigger in the basement?
Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna set up a mic next to the DJ booth, and whatever beat we got, we want you to come and spit whatever you got hard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And any other artist that comes on here, that's the way we're gonna roll from now on out. It's
Thank you.
easy. I'm talking more a rapper than just a singer.
Right.
It's gonna be different with a singer.
Right.
But with a rapper, you should be able to drop on anything that we drop. So we're gonna invite, like I said, invite you back.
Respectfully, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make that happen that way.
I'm
You know,
with that,
plus,
yeah.
plus the beat maker, the other beat maker is not here today. So, you know, today was that day. Today was that, you know, that rain that came out of nowhere.
And everybody wanted
You know
to
what I'm saying?
out.
So we flowing what it
Everybody
flow.
wanted to go to
Yeah,
work.
respect.
I don't want you to go nowhere because there's gonna be more questions coming at you. I
got
want
you.
now Jay to say a little something, you know, introduce
Sure.
yourself again. Oh, but before you know go further, you ain't give us your IG. You ain't tell us how we can locate you.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
there might be somebody
Oh,
out
yeah,
there that
yeah,
want to
yeah.
sign you. We need your info.
Definitely, yeah. You could look me up on all platforms. Pop Cigaveli, POP, CIGAVELI. I only got Instagram. I don't really be on social network like that. But
Listen,
my
that's
Instagram
the one that works
is
for you.
Pop with Purpose, POPW.purpose. You feel me?
Then that's the one that works
Before
for
we
you.
move on, can I just ask where you what came up with your name? How you come up with your name? Because that's
My name
that's
is
a unique name.
My name is Papa. Like that's what my family like. That's what they
Okay.
the streets call me that. Like I grew up. That's what people call me. But I took the Cigaveil from you know, Tupac had Machiavelli.
Okay.
Then Max B had Bigavelli. Then I
Okay.
had just put the Sig on.
Wow, he said
Ah.
Max B. That brings me
Free
some-
Max B. Free
That
the
brings
way.
free Max B.
Free that
Yeah, that's
man.
my that's my
Free
dog
Max,
though.
for sure.
Much love. Crazy dude.
I like that
He
name.
crazy, but
Yeah.
much love. I know him real well. So don't, like I said, stay tight. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, because Tiffy be coming for you, okay?
She coming
That's
for you.
spicy stuff.
Jay, let us know a little bit something about yourself.
I'm just a hardworking, hustling, you know, father,
Oh, congrats.
trying to be the best man I could be every day. You know what I'm saying? That's Jay.
That's a huge statement right there. That's a huge,
Sure.
big statement. Before we go any little further, I'm also invite you back so you could be prepared and sing on one of our beats.
Most definitely.
All right, but we gonna play a little bit of some of yours. And unlike other shows that you've been at that they wanted you to sing on it, we just gonna enjoy your music, and then we're gonna talk. Then we're gonna talk about it.
Much love.
All right, there you go.
Warming up.
Yes, sir. Now, y'all ladies out there ain't gonna realize this. I want you to stand up for a minute, bro. This dude look like he gonna knock somebody out or fight to have a 10-round
That's
fight
what
with
they
Tyson.
say. They say most of the time when the first impression, you don't think I'm sound like I ain't gonna sound like this.
Listen to the voice that's gonna come out of this.
For sure.
Remember I was down, broke, ain't had no friends, no. Feeling all the pain, staring out my window. Thinking about all of the pain that a nigga endured. Try to knock me down when I try to move forward. It was in the days going in on fifth. But with paranoia, we was running up tips. Even though the drugs could never help this, I would rather take off from distracted. Mama, girl, I love you for like my baby. You always ride for me, my idea is crazy. Chasing's all the best thing that ever happened. For them, I'm on go like automatic. With my back against the wall, just gotta go harder. Ain't no set limits, I just gotta go for the magician with the move. Came from the bottom. No, we don't run, we addressing our problems. For real. What you know about being down on your last feels? Still gotta scrape up my back, feeling me, I can feel the I hustle over and over. I need money by the time I call big checks. 100,000 in the bedroom, that's a life plan. I smoke gas out that back hood, never leave shots. My dog's on your ass, hit that button, get pressed. Remember I was down, broke, ain't had no friends, no. Feeling all the pain, staring out my window. Thinking about all of the pain that a nigga endured. Try to knock me down when I try to move forward. It was in the days, going in on fifth. I was paranoia, we was running up tips. Even though the drugs could never help this, I would rather take off from this track.
Ladies, if y'all want to come and ask a question, just call in 347-721-3161. Either one, Pop or Jay, just give us a call.
It's that motivation.
I can't think about it no more. I can't think about it no more.
You're now tuned in to phiresoundzradio.
Drop it, ladies, hit. Can't think about it no more. The pain I feel is on steroids. Got nobody to lean on. Gotta tell my feelings and keep going. Go hard enough, you're gon' win. Gotta block the distractions. Might have to separate from your friends, but it's worth it all in the end. Ever since a kid, mama told me I was special. Money low, but I wanted all the best. Had to get off my ass and go change it. Thank God for the hustle he gave me. I've been on 10, I'ma take it to 100. Where I start won't be where I fit. And I put it all on the family. I hope they all understand me. It's a lonely road. Where you tryna go? You just gotta see what they cannot believe. I want you to know the pain you felt before. You gotta let it go, so you have room to grow. I can't think about it no more. The pain I feel is on steroids. Got nobody to lean on. Gotta tell my feelings and keep going. Go hard enough, you're gon' win. Yeah, gotta block up the distractions. Might have to separate from your friends, but it's worth it all in the end. Roadblocks make you think you can't do it. That's when you go harder, you gotta push through it. So many times I was thinking about saying screw it. Then I had to remember the reason that I do it. On the other side, yeah, it's a better life. Oh, it takes sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
Let me hear a little bit of that acapella without no nothing, bro. Just
I said,
whatever spot you want to come at.
I can't think about it no more. The pain I feel is on steroids. I got nobody to lean on. Gotta tuck my feelings and keep going. Go hard enough, you're gon' win. Gotta block out the distractions. Might have to separate from your friends, but it's worth it all in the end. Roadblocks make you think you can't do it. That's when you go harder, you gotta push through it. So many times I was thinking about saying screw it. Then I had to remember the reason that I do it. On the other side, yeah, it's a better life. Whoa, it takes sacrifice for you to get it right. I'm basically just talking about everything you go through, like the struggle to just try and be successful. You gotta keep going. No matter what, you're gonna have roadblocks. You know, we all experience that on everyday life. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
His music give me chills. Like,
Listen, I can see a collab going on right here with y'all two guys.
No, for sure. I'm going to definitely tap in with bro when we leave
without
here.
without a doubt. I could definitely see, on one of Phiresoundz's Radio's beats, we could definitely make this happen.
No lie.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself, cause I know you got a mentor.
Yeah.
I know you got more of a story, so I want you to tell me a little bit more.
Well, I'm raised in Camden, New Jersey. That's where I grew up, and really, I started off playing sports. It's kind of where I kind of got into music. Like subconsciously, I did play music when I was a kid. Like I played instruments. I was involved with drums. I used to play the violin early, but this was like around like 4th, 5th, 6th grade ish.
Hold it right there. You know our people don't play violins.
Yeah, right.
But you've been the only other person that I know.
Right.
Like besides that like myself, I played a violin.
Yo, sometimes I don't even be thinking I should say it.
Nah, bro, that you need to say that.
Nah, but I don't remember nothing from it. So like, even if I grab the violin right now, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It was hard. It was hard learning it. Imagine now remembering it later.
Yeah,
trust me, I
really
know.
Wow. But like, so I played, the violin. I did music subconsciously real early, and then I got into sports as I got older. You know what I'm saying? The adolescence kick in, all your friends playing sports, you playing sports. So I just started playing football, track, wrestling. I did a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? But then kind of when I went to Delaware State University.
Shout out to Delaware State University.
Shout out to DSU for sure. Around 2012 area. And when I got there, I walked on to the team, you know what I'm saying? My parents, I didn't get a scholarship, and my parents didn't really have a lot of money, so I didn't have like a meal plan. I didn't have none of the stuff that most of the college kids get. Right. But I walked on to the team and I made the team. So when I made the team, I was noticing like how big everybody was and how much energy they had when they was at practice, and I'm coming from a little apartment down the road. I'm eating like peanut butter and jelly before I get this. These dudes is eating full quarter meals. It just was a little different for me. But at the same time, I was falling more in love with music. So like I was writing a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there, I didn't really have a lot to go to the studio, but I was writing a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? And I just found myself falling more in love with music than I was in sports at the time. So I just made a decision, you know what I'm saying? And I just kind of left sports alone. And I'm a type of dude, like, I have to be successful in something. And sports was like the only way. So once that was over, I'm like, all right, well, if it's music, this is what it got to be. And I've been doing it ever since. So.
Okay. Yeah. So
that's a dope background.
That. Listen, that speaks volumes.
For sure.
Not many of us follow our passion. Not many of us know when to change lanes.
Right.
Not all the lanes that we thought was ours is the one that we need to stay on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy is I feel like life is like that forever. You always gonna have to transition.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at all those DJs that last 2 years ago were bumping in clubs, and all of a sudden it stopped.
Stop, right?
We had to find a different lane.
We all went to the Instagram lives. We all went to the clubhouses and I'm telling you, right?
I never thought that I'd be part of a Christmas Zoom party. But we were part of a Christmas Zoom party, weren't we?
Crazy.
So yeah, like I said, I know there's a mentor part.
Right, Mr. Freddie Jackson.
There you go.
Yeah, Mr. Freddie Jackson.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Mr. Freddie Jackson played a huge role, and
shout out to Mr. Jackson.
And how I move and the type of music, that I create. He always inspired me to create with love and create from a place that's true and that's genuine. I heard bro say like he make a lot of music that he go through. Well, I'm like a little bit different. I kind of make music that I go through, music that you may go through. I got friends, brother. I'm the baby of 6 kids. So like I learned a lot from my older brothers and sisters. I've seen what they did, what they've been through. So I just got a little bit of stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So different perspectives.
Where other people can relate.
Right.
As well.
Right.
Okay.
So I try to stay in that vein a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, your music is definitely fire. I feel like, you know, some artists don't know how to, I'm not going to say be versatile in the things they speak, but in a way, yeah, because they could just talk from their experiences and some people can't relate. You know what I'm saying? So to have that music to relatable, and being that you are an R&B singer, like R&B is my favorite genre of music. So, you know, I don't want to listen to people talking about busting guns all day. Like I want some panty dropping music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, don't get me wrong. We do need them times where, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody cut you off in the road where I'm about to turn on some Dirk or some Lil Baby because they just made me mad real quick. But then it's them times when you by yourself and you need to hear some Jay Copes.
Light a spliff and lay back, and that's it. Yeah.
So we had 2 tracks. Do you have a whole album done or?
Yeah, I probably got like 3.
That's
done
good.
On the market.
Nah, not on the market.
That's what I'm saying. What do you got on the market right now?
On the market, we got about 9 singles out.
Okay.
Songs.
So when is the whole works gonna be done?
What you mean? Like when are you gonna get a project?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you're gonna do EP album.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. We've been in the talk. Me and my team, we've been discussing the EP. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I'm one of them artists where I just want to, you know, 5-10 years from now, look back at my portfolio and be like, yo, like I did it right from the first one all the way to the end. Gotcha. So that's what I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to focus and lock in and make sure I give them the best body of work, but not hold it for too long. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Pop. What's your scenario? What you got ready to go?
EP album is coming. Single.
I got a EP on the way. 6 tracks. You feel me? Just something for the summer.
Okay.
It's called Pop Out.
Oh, we popping out.
Yeah. But summer just started though, so I probably had that probably released like the middle of either like June, July, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
Listen,
expecting that?
It's gonna be Apple Music, all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms,
Spin
definitely.
the block.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Probably drop the free.
So I got a hypothetical pressure question for both of y'all.
Okay.
If I was to have a show, right, that I'm trying to get guys like y'all and other up and coming artists that don't have a platform yet to perform, to get their name out there, would y'all be willing to be on that show?
Most definitely.
For you, I got you.
I love that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because we got some things in the works that might just be that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It does things for both of us. It does things for phiresoundzradio, but it also puts y'all out there in a bigger platform. And that's what if y'all listen to what we talk about on this station, it's what we all about. Is giving those artists that don't have that Hot 97 or that, you know, power injection. We got it on phiresoundzradio, and we're gonna push that element. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to stay close as much as y'all can with me, because we definitely got some things to do this summer.
Okay.
Era, you got anything to say, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I need a hook. I think Jay is
yeah.
Jay is gonna be on this mixtape we got brewing, but it's not dropping on DTF yet. We ain't talk about that yet.
You talking about it, but
so he making it be he producing?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, you gotta send me a pack too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you gotta send me a pack too.
And Pop, don't think you behind, bro.
I
love the energy in the songs you got. So, like I said, I see a collab going on between y'all.
Yeah,
on Phiresound Records.
Yeah.
you notice I keep pushing that, right? But we gonna make that happen. Tiff.
So we gonna throw one on before we get spicy.
Absolutely.
Just one more that I got a request.
There you go. We got a request. Go ahead.
Let's get it.
Answer. Yeah, I called and you ain't answer. Answer. God sent me a sign from the stars above. Had to decide if you was the one. Put your feelings aside, we can keep this low. Feeling your vibe on the regular. What you doing, what you up to? Wanna feel your vibe and let you know I trust you. You ain't Beyonce, was on the run too. I had to show and prove to you I'm a good dude.
All of that designer that I put you in, you love that. Stunning on your friends every time you out in public. Used to say you love me, guess you really got lucky. Next time I'm in your presence, we can talk, but you don't touch me. Yeah, it's hard for me to love. We young and coming up. Be careful who you give trust, cause it's hard to find love. You passed the websites and put them before you. Me, you never had to question, I'm forever loyal. All them trips to the salon and the more you spoil. Girl, I really adore you, and you really important. Glad your ex nigga messed up. Was it trash with my treasure? What the way now you glowed up. Girl, I know that you're strong, that's the shit you be on. Said you never need no niggas, steady calling my phone. Can't lie, when she call, put me right in my zone. Try to play me for some niggas, girl, I'm lit as they come. I've been running it up, I can show you what's up. Eastside, girl, that's where I reside. Had a couple man homies that don't wanna switch sides. Been here a long time, had to get a long grind. Got a bad little bitch, and she love me long time, I've been in it. Fourth quarter playing the man. I ain't leaving until I'm finished. Wanna know what it is, I'm willing. God sent me a sign from the stars above. Had to decide if you was the one. Put your feelings aside, we can keep this low. Feeling your vibe on the regular. God sent me a sign from the stars above. Had to decide if you was the one. Put your feelings aside, we can keep this low. Feeling your vibe on the regular.
Yo, let me tell you something, and there's a certain lady in this room that could attest to it. For Era to want to play a song like that, he definitely feeling you.
That's love. Can I tell you the truth how I made that song though?
Go ahead. That's what we here for.
So when I came back home from college, right, and after I chose the music situation, I started working at this job. So I was at this job for like 3 years, and through the 3 years I was doing music, like, you know what I'm saying. But closer to like that, on that like that third year, my girlfriend had got pregnant. You know what I'm saying. So I had twins. I had twin babies on the way. Oh, wow. So I'm like, all right, like I'm working at this job. I'm making like $18 an hour, which is not bad for you know what I'm saying. A 21-year-old. I'm making.
Oh, that's great.
You know what I'm saying. I'm making $18. That's not bad. But I also realized that I had to do something because that, like, I got twins. Like, no, Pampers is like $45 a box, and 2 of them they go in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, boom. So I wind up withdrawing all the little bit of money that I had in like that 401k that I built up. It was on like $4,000 or $5,000. I took that and I spent it on like all lawn equipment. So I bought like a truck. I bought like a lawnmower, lawnmower, all that kind of stuff. And I started cutting lawns and doing lawns. So at the whole time I'm doing lawns, I was like not going to the studio, you know what I'm saying? So I was cutting lawns for about like 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Like 6 months. So then within them 6 months, my girl she like, yo, you need to go to the studio. You need to like get back, you know what I'm saying, to your craft. So I went to the studio, and Signs was actually the first song that I made when I got back onto, you know what I'm saying, into my grind. And that's actually the song that, you know what I'm saying, has kind of got me to where I am today. So it's just kind of crazy, like in the name of it, the way it happened, just everything, like, is like crazy. It's crazy.
That's a lovely story.
Sure.
You know, hopefully when you finally put out your project, that's something you write on that album in the back, because that definitely is motivational to somebody else that's thinking. There's a lot of guys that are thinking and going through some of the similar things and looking to give up and not whatever. But at the end of the day, if you hold true to what you're doing, you know, you get to where you at, because I think you're gonna be extremely successful.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the next thing you drop.
Right.
You know, these ladies are being lazy tonight, because they were hitting me all day long that they were call in. Ain't nobody calling in.
They outside. They outside.
Exactly.
Look, I'm driving through New York right now. Yeah, I'm driving through Brooklyn. I'm like, yo, they outside.
They outside. They not listening to us right now. But guess what? Tomorrow when they watch the YouTube or whatever, I'm gonna get a bunch of calls. Like, wow, But nah,
did you hear what I said?
What you say?
Or the hoes is outside, the wives is inside. Okay.
Everybody's outside.
Ain't nothing wrong with the hoes.
Everybody's outside. We're the only ones inside right now.
The hoes need love too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
So we going. Ay.
Sometimes.
Guess what?
Sometimes.
We've taken a lot of Tiff's time.
Nah,
right?
it's all
Hold
good.
on.
I like to support the artists. It's all good.
Tiff a superstar, I could tell.
Aw, thank you.
So we gonna switch it up, and I hope y'all don't run away, because every time this stuff happens, Era runs away.
Yeah,
right?
Era.
So Tiff is gonna go into her little spicy talk, but now we're gonna do the spicy talk musical edition.
Yeah, musical edition. Because they get real spicy, but you know.
So we gonna make it a little musical today. So I'm gonna turn it over to Tiff, let her questions go, and we're gonna take it from there and see what happens.
Jay got to shout out his Instagram, all that handle.
Oh yeah, for sure, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me at JAYCOPES_. That's on everything: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. You can find me on there. JAYCOPES_.
There you go.
It's like that. Bow. Let's get it. It's pop. Let's get it now. Pop. Cigaveli. Look, I don't poly, I'm not with the politics. Watch how I'm coming, Roy got me, it's nothing. We trap out the slum, so we out of it. So crack on my cousin, that battle for honey, and I man up, you should be proud of me. She like Dior, baby, proud of me. A lot of my threes still stuck in their ways, and the man downs in the robberies.
Yeah, I called it, you ain't answer. Answer. God sent me a sign from the stars above. Had to decide if you was the one. Put your feelings aside, we can keep this low. Feeling your vibe on the regular. What you doing, what you up to? Wanna feel your vibe and let you know I trust you. You ain't Beyonce.